Good morning, everyone. It's Sandra here on a frosty morning, up out with the dog, and thought I'd record a short Happy New Year message to you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas break and time off with family and friends, and it wasn't too stressful. And I wanted to really share with you some thoughts around New Year. It is one of my favourite times of year because it's the time I sit down and map out my intentions for 2024. I know some people get a bit overwhelmed with that whole idea, but every time I do it, it lifts my energy and lifts my spirit, and because we can create whatever we want to create. You know, our lives are here to be lived to the fullest, so why not create what you want? So every year, myself and Zoe and Jack, we do our vision boards, and I can't begin to describe how much my kids achieve in the year. It's extraordinary. They blow theirs out the park. They've got some magic that I still haven't made happen in my vision board, but I do make quite a bit of it happen. But they love it. They absolutely love it. And we spent a whole afternoon cutting things out of magazines and sticking them on boards and just deciding what it is we want. And we looked at different parts of our life, and it's a brilliant activity. And I don't think you can start too early if you have children. You know, I think we started about 10 years ago doing ours, and they really love it. So that's one thing I would suggest. Second thing is to think about your word for the year. So it's quite nice, I think, to get clear on what's going to be your, if you like, your golden thread or your red thread through the year. What's the thing that's going to hang everything together for you, that's going to uplift you? The word that will just keep both uplift you but also ground you. You know, it's a bit like an anchoring, and it's a connection point for everything that you're doing. Last year I focused on feminine, and that enabled me to do more self-care for me and build out more feminine things that I was doing in work, etc. This year I'm going for compassion, so that's my word of the year. I want to have developed greater compassion for mankind. I feel we're in a quite a tricky time at the moment, and with mental health and the state of the economy and the state of the world and the planet, and you know, if we focus for too long, we can get drawn down into quite a sad bucket, I think. So I'm going to sort of shift my perspective to think, what can I do to create greater compassion, lessen any judgment or critique I have, and bring that into a lot of my decision making and a lot of the work I do around my sort of charity bucket as well. So that's my word for the year, and I'd like for you to explore a word that will, as I say, lift you up and ground you as well, and help you really focus on making this year a special year for you. So yeah, a couple of thoughts for you for today. Wishing you a really wonderful weekend. I hope you manage to get your decks down and you do keep up some of the New Year's intentions you've probably already set. All right then, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.